Black Trash hails from Finland. Today, what we have here for review is a Finnish band called Flame. And this is their latest MCD called Ignis Spiritus. Spirit of the Flame or Fire, I guess. Just mere guess here. And let's unbox this Primitive Reaction release. This is not a band that is doing too many albums. I'll show you in a bit. But more rarely recording new stuff. And even so, it's not always a full-length album that comes out. Now, this band has strong ties to bands such as Earn, also from Finland, and Barathrum, one of the oldest black metal bands from Finland. But there are differences, make no doubt about it. And even though there are strong ties to these other bands, Flame has always carried its kind of a old fire or flame within. Now, this is some 23 minutes of a MCD. Let's take a look on the band's Metal Archive site for a little bit background information while I tell you a little bit more about this release. Well, here you see, since 1998 the band has been more or less active, but the pace of these releases is not exactly something that we could say hyperactive, not very passionate. I mean, the first few years, yeah, you got split and demos. 10, it all starts to kind of slow down. I mean, obviously in the past there has been a few other members and lineup has been changing, so maybe that has affected how the band has progressed. But anyway, Ignis Spiritus is the name of the game, and these guys are very much in the black trash stuff. One could even say it's just old school black metal. I mean, think about early Bathory. Back then you didn't really call the music black trash. It was just old school, very early stage black metal. And as such, Flame is kind of a closer to that. But let's be honest about it, some of these riffs, some of these ideas with these songs are kind of a trashy. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's old school as hell. And I think this cover image is kind of a nodding to that direction anyway. Venom, anybody? Anyway, throughout these 4 tracks and an intro, it's very kind of a simple and fast forward kind of a style. The tempo is mostly fast, but there are slower, say kind of a mid-tempo parts to kind of create the contrast between the faster and the slower parts. And it's very guitar-driven music. I mean, whether it's about this kind of a trashy side of guitar playing or more black metal shide. It's about creating this very traditional black trash. But there are songs like this last one, which is kind of too lengthy for its own good. I mean, I would say this is a kind of a music that leaves the best moments when it's, say, 2-4 minute tracks, kind of in your face, not just making it a long-lasting session of making love, but rather quick frack and then just get the hell out of there. All in all, it's pretty decent, but not really mind-blowing things. I mean, they're nice guitar solos, some nice lead guitars, and very decent, even if not good. Kind of a raspy vocals, kind of a shrieky black metal stuff. But what it could actually benefit, in my opinion, is that even more catchiness would be required. I mean, think of early Bathory once again. Think about those chorus parts or even single main riffs, and you get what I mean. I mean, catchiness is not like the opposite of creating good music in black metal, but in my opinion, it's all down to the great riffs. When you have a great song, it's usually made by great riffs. And that's, in my opinion, where Flame falls a bit. Because it's not really great what they're doing, but more like, yeah, very digestible. Very easy to kind of enjoy, but nothing really sticks. Nothing really is memorable and like, wow, this could be the new Bathory. On the contrary, it's very much looking like the basic stuff. More than lukewarm, but not exactly great. So once again, solid release for those who are in favor of black trash combinations. But will this be remembered as Album of the Year 2020? Not likely. Anyway, with this information, do what you will. The link will be provided in the description box, so go to take a listen and figure out for yourself. Should you like it, go for the physical, I say. And that's all from Rauta. Take care and enjoy some Flame.